Hello friends, my name is Lindsay and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking to you about the huge lifestyle change that I've decided to make personally, why I did it, what I'm going to do, and everything like that. So if you're interested, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so recently I've been having a lot of issues with not only myself, like physically, like my body, but also mentally. So the way that my brain is working, the way that I'm thinking, trying to stay positive, and it's all just become a little bit too much for me recently. So I haven't been able to focus on my schoolwork as well. I haven't been able to be making friends as well. And of course, moving into college hasn't helped with that at all. So once I moved into college, I thought it would be awesome, and I thought that it would be amazing, and I thought that I would make so many new friends, and I'd be able to leave my old life behind and start a new life that's awesome and amazing and good for me. But I didn't know that that would be so difficult, and I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting to have trouble making friends, and I wasn't expecting my classes to be the way that they are, but it's all part of a new journey and a new beginning and doing something totally different to get to the point in your life where you want to be and where you are happy and where you're doing what you want to do, making the money that you want, where you just make it and you're living your dream, you're living what you want to, you have the house that you want, you have kids, a family. You have to get through all of this stuff and this nonsense to get to that point in your life. And in my head, I knew that, but I didn't know what to expect when envisioning that before moving into college and having such a big life change happen. Now, I know that a lot of people go through stuff like this, and a lot of people struggle going into college, and I know that that's totally normal, but I have also been one of those people, and I am one of those people right now, and I'm transitioning into a different person, and I'm not used to being by myself and being alone and having to control what I eat, when I go to bed, when I wake up, doing all this work by myself, finding a job, making friends on my own, not having anybody that I had known previously here with me is so much more difficult than I could have ever envisioned, and that has really affected me personally. So when I first moved into college, I was super excited and I was ready for a new adventure, and I was ready to just leave the past behind and get here and all of that fun stuff. But when I actually ended up getting here, the first week or so was awesome. And I feel like that's how it is for everybody when they first move into college, because you're so excited and everything is so new. And you're so ready for this new life. You're ready to be your own person, take control of your life. And once you finally get into that, you don't realize, oh wait, I had all of this stuff back home that I loved and that was there for me, and they were caring for me, and my parents and siblings and friends, and they were all there for you, and you don't have any of that anymore. And of course you can call them, and me, I live close to home, so I can go home and visit that, but when I'm here, I have to take care of myself, and I don't think I personally was very ready for that, even though I thought that I was. It's just different than what I was expecting. So when I first got here, the first week was awesome, and I was so excited, and I was making all these new friends, but the friends that you make in the first week of college usually aren't the friends that are going to stick with you. And although I'm only a month into college, I realized that really quickly. Everybody here is doing the same thing. They're all trying to mesh and make friends and feel included, and that's just not how life ever works. You're never going to be fully included with everybody, and not everybody is going to like you. And I knew that going into college, but coming here and knowing that nobody knew who I was, nobody knew my background, nobody knew anything about me, I thought that more people might like me because they didn't know anything about me. But little did I know that's not the truth, because people are going to like you based on your personality and the way that you come off to them. And some people just don't like who you are, and that's okay. And I'm not the best at dealing with that, and it makes me upset, and I get emotional about it, and I'm working really hard to try and fix that and not get emotional about these things. But it happens, and it happens to everybody, and it gets the best of all of us. And that's what I'm really working on right now. I'm working on not caring as much what people think about me, and I'm working on trying to mentally make myself healthier and happier and just so much more happy about my life and about myself and about all this new awesome stuff that I'm doing. And it's really hard. So I had the biggest mental breakdown last week, and it was just so rough on me, and I was like, nobody likes me, I'm not doing as well as I thought I was going to do. I'm not doing bad, but I'm not doing as well as I thought I was going to. And I was like, something in my life needs to change, and nobody else can make that change but you. So you have to take responsibility and say, I'm going to make this change, I'm going to be happier, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And that's what I'm starting to do. So when I first moved in, I was like, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to work out, I'm going to eat healthy, and I'm going to do all this stuff. And when I actually ended up getting here, it just didn't happen, and I started eating awfully, and I gained so much weight, and I didn't go to the gym at all, and that really didn't help me in trying to make friends and trying to do any sort of socializing, really, because I didn't feel good about myself. I felt bad about myself because I knew that I was gaining weight, and I knew that I wasn't happy with the way that I looked. So that just impacted the way that I socially would act around people and the way that I would make friends and all of that stuff. It just wasn't good. So in college, it's hard to eat healthy because I'm on a meal plan, and the stuff at the dining hall, I can't just eat a salad every day. Like, I could, but I just wouldn't like that. I would get so sick of it. So I'm trying to find alternative ways to put healthy food in my body, which is hard, but I started this pretty recently, and I'm trying to eat more salads, and I'm trying to eat more fruit and vegetables and all the good stuff that goes into your body instead of just eating junk food all the time. So another thing that I really needed to start doing was working out more. I used to work out at home a little bit, but I decided that I really need to start doing this in college because it's something that I want to continue to do throughout my life so that I do maintain a healthy lifestyle and a healthy weight and a healthy body. Because if I just keep putting junk food in my body and I don't do anything about it, it's not going to be good in my future. And so I decided that I was going to start working out. I'm going to try to work out every day, and that's something that I'm really, really passionate about right now, and I'm hoping that that continues on into the future because it's something that I think will help me tremendously. Not only will it boost my self-esteem and bring that up way high, well, not way high, but higher than it was before, but hopefully that just makes me an all-around healthier person. And the way that I look at it, having a healthy body and feeding your body fruits and vegetables and all the good sugars and all the good stuff like that, along with working out, is going to give you that healthy body. But in order to have a healthy mind, you need to start by taking care of the internal physical stuff about yourself, because mentally, I personally don't think that I will ever mentally be able to be okay and to be mentally healthy if my body itself is not mentally healthy. Because when I'm putting all these sugars in my body, it's deteriorating it, first of all, and it's making me very unhealthy. But that also affects your brain and the way that your brain works, because you're not responding as well, and you're more tired, and you're more likely to not be able to concentrate. But if you're putting good stuff into your body, it's going to help your mind tremendously, and it's going to make you be able to do those things like concentrate and work a little bit harder and have more energy. And so if I have a healthy body and I start that healthy lifestyle, it will eventually transfer over into making me more aware, more concentrated, and not as distracted and more focused and stuff like that, which means that I'll be able to focus more on making myself okay and being able to be happier with myself and be positive about myself and be able to love myself a little bit more. And hopefully one day I will get to the point where I absolutely love myself and everything that I am, and that is my end goal. That is everything that I want. And it's been difficult my whole life. It's been hard for me. And I'm not quite sure why, but it just kind of has been. And I don't want it to be that way anymore. So I'm trying really hard to fix that and to get myself to finally love myself and to know what self-love is. Because I've never experienced that before in my life. And it's the one thing that I really want to experience sometime soon. And I really don't think, I know that people say this all the time, but I don't think that anybody can fully love you and accept you if you don't love yourself first. And if you're confident in yourself, other people are going to be more confident in you. Like, there's going to be people and they're going to be confident in you even if you're not confident in yourself. But if you really believe in yourself and you push for what you believe in and what you want, and if you think that you're great, and if you strive to be everything that your mind thinks it can be, other people are going to do the same back towards you, and that's going to give you so much confidence and so much motivation. And that's what I'm working really hard on doing, is being more positive to myself so other people can see that. And not everybody's going to be positive back to me, but hopefully that will make them more positive back to me. And if they aren't as positive back towards me, in my mind, if I'm confident in myself, even if other people are negative towards me, I still know that I believe in myself. And that's what I'm really working to do for my body and for my mind. and just for myself to make myself an all-around healthier person, because up until this point in my life I really haven't been, and I just want to be able to do that for myself, especially going through college and making these new friendships and meeting new people. I want to be the healthy person that I've always wanted to be, and I feel like now is a really great time to sort of start that, because I'm just starting college, I'm just making these new friends, and I feel like going forward in my life, this is the beginning of adulthood, and if I can work these habits in now, and if I can start this now, I feel like it'll be a lot easier going forward when things do start to get more difficult, and I can just go back and remind myself of everything that I am pushing to do right now. And I have a great family behind me, and I have great friends that are supporting me, and I couldn't ask for anything better during this journey that I'm trying to get myself through. So I'm just so happy with what I'm trying to start, and I'm hoping that I can become happier with myself and with everything that I do in my life. So that is the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below what you think, and if you have any suggestions of what might help me out in becoming a happier, healthier person, you can leave down in the comments what you do, what you've tried, what you think doesn't work, and any other opinions that you may have. I am open to everybody's opinions, and I will be happy to read them and respond to them. So if you guys did enjoy this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know if you are new here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!